Trophy Bus!
Let's go, Sheriff Labrador!
The Mysterious Dark Figure in the Celebration, Part 2. Sheriff Labrador and Officer Doberman came to the stall. They examined everything from the pole to the basket of cookies. Then, Sheriff Labrador spotted a suspicious wooden box taped to the inside surface of the table apron. Sheriff Labrador carefully removed the wooden box from the table and lifted the lid off. Suddenly, a burst of brilliant golden light dazzled his eyes.
It's here!
Sheriff Labrador crawled out from under the table with the box.
Phew! That's great! We found the trophy! What a relief!
At the next moment, they heard Ms. Gabriella's calls in the distance.
Sheriff Labrador!
Ms. Gabriella the goat and Patsy Paw the cat hurried over to them.
How is it going?
Miss Gabriella, why did you come back here?
Oh, Patsy and I were too worried, so we returned to see how the search was going. Is that the golden tree trophy in your hand? Wow, you guys found it!
Yup, the food festival can proceed as scheduled, Miss Gabriella. We can call everyone back into the square.
Sheriff Labrador, Officer Doberman, thank you for your help. Please, have some cookies from Wheat Village and take a break.
Patsy Paw the cat handed out the cookies from Wheat Village to Sheriff Labrador and Officer Doberman.
Hey now, wow! I'm a little bit hungry. Well, I'll just have one.
Thank you, Mr. Patsy Paw.
Sheriff Labrador and Officer Doberman each took a bite of their cookie. Then, Sheriff Labrador's dark eyes suddenly glistened.
Ah, I've got it. Whoever stole the trophy must have been the same animal who set up the Wheat Village stall.
Huh?
That animal would know where the animals would gather and tape the trophy to the table. Only the staff responsible for setting up the stall would have been able to access that area. And one more thing. The tape on the box is the same that was used on the poles and the planks holding the stall in place. Miss Gabriella, do you know who set up the Wheat Village stall?
The animal who set up the stall? I believe I know who it was.
Ms. Gabriella was about to say the name when a sudden rustling sound came from the grass nearby.
Who's that?
Sheriff Labrador turned around and saw a dark figure jump out of the grass.
Stop right there!
You won't catch me! I'm too fast!
The dark figure ran away quickly. Officer Doberman took off quickly in pursuit.
Hey now! No one can escape from me!
Officer Doberman sped up, gaining on the dark figure.
Huh? What? I didn't know he could run so fast! Wait! I can't afford to get caught!
The dark figure, running for his life, cut through the grass to avoid getting caught by Officer Doberman. But he didn't notice the post in front of him. The dark figure crashed into the post and blacked out instantly. The sudden scene startled Officer Doberman, who had caught up to the stealthy animal.
Hey now, are you all right?
A huge bump swelled up on Benedict the black rabbit's forehead. Just then, Sheriff Labrador and Ms. Gabriella arrived on the scene.
Benedict? What are you doing here?
Benedict, you know something about the threatening letter, right?
Huh! Right! I wrote the threatening letter, and I stole the trophy out!
Benedict shouted with his head down.
Benedict, you've done so much to help prepare for this food festival since you joined our committee. How could you steal the golden tree?
Yeah, and why did you write the threatening letter?
I did it as a prank!
Benedict answered with his lips pursed. Sheriff Labrador looked at him sternly.
Benedict, you think it's just a prank, but your behavior affects public order. And you banged your head. Now, let me take you to the hospital to get that examined. You'll need to come with us to the police station after the doctor clears you.
All right.
Officer Doberman helped Benedict to the police car. Sheriff Labrador turned to Ms. Gabriella and Patsy Paw.
Miss Gabriella, Patsy Paw, please leave Benedict to us.
Thank you, Sheriff Labrador. The food festival can go ahead now. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. Thanks to the cookies from Wheat Village, I was able to find the culprit so quickly.
Sheriff Labrador spoke with a smile. Patsy Paw was very happy when he heard this.
I'm glad you like the cookies. I'll bring you some more cookies to the police station later.
Oh, thank you. But it's okay. The cookies you brought here are to be sold at the festival, right?
Oh, don't worry. More cookies will be delivered here later.
Thank you. I'll enjoy them when I'm done with the case.
Eh? You've got Benedict. I thought the case was closed, right?
Patsy Paw asked as his eyes widened in confusion.
Not yet. I think Benedict sent that threatening letter for another reason. It wasn't just a prank.